Hey yo everyone, this is a HappyAnimaidCafeManager here, back with another walkthrough episode for the game Pokemon Moon. Okay, so because I don't have a Bold Nature Espeon, I decided to bring a modest one instead. Why do I need a Bold Nature for? Don't I need one that could, you know, could benefit in defense, but hinder speed as well? Yeah, I can't remember what nature would that be. Yeah, I really got to put my phone in the charger. Not this shit again. Yeah, I had to teach Dazzling Gleam to this one right now in case I run into any more Sandiles. Oh yeah! Of course, the same rules are gonna apply to the last episode. Every time Espeon levels up, I save. Perfect. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. Damn! Might do too much damage if I hit Celestial with Moonblast. Alright, got in the nature I want. Matai, Seed Bomb, Skull Bash, Iron Defense. Just a couple more of this. Fuck. Back to Route 13. Okay, so I finished the mission. Amazing, bravo, you have done it. I must call the chief back at once. I finished sending the data from the Ultra Beast you protected to headquarters and the Miss Wick as well. Thank you for your hard work, you know. We should learn everything there is to know about Celesteela, also known as Ultra Beast Blaster. And we also have what word from headquarters. There's only one Ultra Beast left for us to take care of. We had our hands full with so many individuals for this last Ultra Beast. It was rather dangerous situation, but you were alright, Chief. Yes, of course, both me and my Pokemon were fine. Of course, we ran into some difficult situations. Being surrounded by the Ultra Beast and outflanked by them made it rather touch and go for a while. As I'd feared. What is it, Looker? You have been acting rather odd for a while now, haven't you? No, it's nothing. Could it be? Could it be about our long-delayed feast? Oh, yes, indeed. What a disaster that you found me out. The truth is that I'm starving, just starving. How Snorlax feels, I know exactly now. Heh, how hopeless you are, Mr. Looker. But I suppose we have been putting it off for a rather long time. You must be hungry indeed. Then allow me to take point this time and find a delicious restaurant for us all. Ah, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but I'm actually quite famished myself. So, you two stay here and relax while I go and find us a place to eat. The chief can't take much more of this. She must be exhausted. She acts particularly cheery when she's feeling unwell or to hide her weakness from others. I know it may be a bit late for this, but there's something I would like to tell you. It is something that happened about 10 years ago now. I came to the Alola region at the time as part of the 3-person team to eradicate the Ultra Beast. Of course, we did not know them as Ultra Beasts back then. It was simply a dangerous creature. My team succeeded in chasing down the Ultra Beast, and when we tried to put an end to it, but somebody screwed up. Nanu. This half-hearted fool here felt sorry for the monster, even if only for a moment. That moment was enough to get the third member of our team done in by the Ultra Beast. This I cannot deny. I made an error of judgment. I failed to consider the fact that she was not trained for combat. She was just bait for the Ultra Beast. And the international police knew it. The Ultra Beasts relentlessly seek out those who have passed through an Ultra wormhole. The passage must change them somehow, as though they've been bathed in some energy. Something that beasts could smell or sense. It is a thought that the Ultra Beasts could track such people as those sniffing them out. It's not like the monsters come from here by choice. They don't want to be here. So they smell that familiar scent and think there'd be a wormhole that they'll get home. Nana, you called her bait. She really was, wasn't she? Faller. That is what the international police calls them. Humans who appear from an ultra wormhole, and those who are bathed in a great deal of the energy that pours out of them. She had come through a wormhole. She was from another world, and she was put on our team to help draw the Ultra Beast to us. And now you're repeating history. You've got a faller right here, haven't you? That's right, girl. I'm talking about you. Yes, it's true. She passed through an ultra wormhole. Yuna was exposed to the energy, so she may indeed be a faller. But I'm back. I'm sorry, young Yuna, but let us continue this talk another time. I'm sorry, you two. I could get a reservation at the restaurant. It seems like it's a very popular place. Hey, Missy. Mr. Nanu, I didn't realize you were here. Another one of those monsters appeared this time on Pony Island. I'll tell you more when you get there. We'll meet at the floating restaurant in Seafolk Village. This next one seems like a real tough opponent. Be sure you're ready for it. Oh, yes, of course, we will. Thank you again, Mr. Nanu. Mr. Looker, is everything alright? Of course, it is fine. Nope, not a problem at all. Then I will make my way to the floating restaurant on Pony Island. Once you are ready, Yuna, please do come and join us there. So it is on Pony next. I will be counting on you, Yuna. Let us meet again at the floating restaurant in Seafolk Village. Hang on, I just had to send my mom a text message. Just wishing me a good night. Anyway, I have an idea on what the next Ultra Beast is gonna be. Yeah, okay, so... yeah, for the next one, I'm gonna need to bring an adamant-natured Pokemon. Yeah, before I go any further. So you came, young Yuna? No. The chief has already left to set up protection around the populated areas. You sent her off to the wrong location. What choice did I have? She is reaching her limit. We have to force her to stand by to regain her strength. So now we can finish our little talk. You've got one follower right here. And the other one is Annabelle. Though I don't think she knows it herself. Nanu and I, we found her here 10 years ago, unconscious on the shore of this very island. We just finished our mission here. She had lost most of her memories, but 4 things she could tell us. That her name was Annabelle and that she came from the Hoenn region. That she had protected some tower there. And that she was a powerful trainer. Then she was placed under observation by the international police, all because they detected an insane amount of ultra wormhole energy from her. It may be that she was wandering lost in the wormhole for some time. Regardless of that, she then entered the international police herself. And then got promoted right up past you, her senior. Is that it? Gotta hand it to the international police. They really are terrible. Using the same strategy and setting up another follower even though the same thing failed before. Your assumptions you are half right in. However, this mission she chose herself. Perhaps something in her laments whether she is conscious of it or not. Perhaps she feels the grief over the fate of Ultra Beasts which came to this world just as she did. But she is still a follower. It is her fate to be targeted by the Ultra Beasts. With a follower right before them, the Ultra Beasts will run wild with excitement. No matter how good she might be, everyone has their limits. That's why I had hoped to distract the Ultra Beasts to divert some of their attention. That is why I asked you to help with the catching of the Ultra Beasts. But you're out of luck now. With Annabelle in that condition, she'll be done if she runs into any Ultra Beast now. Yes, and I imagine that the false lead I sent her out will not buy us much more time. But before we're out of time, girl, how about a battle with me? Why? Why not? If you got preparations you need to do, I'll wait for you here. Let's go. Alright, challenged by Kahuna Nanu. This time he has a full team at his disposal. I know Umbreon's gonna get knocked out in a sec. Yeah, I kind of remember that I have to fight Nanu again at some point. Persian. Crocodile. Dundee. Raichu better win this one. Absol. I thought Absol would use the Tetra. Looks like you got me. That goofy grin. That'll do, girl. I think that'll do fine. Don't let me down. I won't. 000. Well then, young Yuna, it is time. It is our time to get down to work, is it not? Our final Ultra Beast, codenamed Glutton. Nanu said he would lead it deep into the heart of Resolution Cave. Here you are, as usual. Yuna, this is your final assignment. But first, my young friend, let us get the regular reports out of the way. Madam Wick finished analyzing all the data that we gathered on the last Ultra Beast you got. If you wish to learn more, yeah. Yeah, I need my Pokemon to heal up. But anyway, this is the end of the episode anyway. Thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby.